What's up, YouTube? I got another video for y'all. Not really a dip video. I just want to go for a ride in my truck. Yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Well, as you can tell, we're in the moonshine truck. As you can tell right there. I am doing some mics hard. It's not a dip video. I'm just going for a ride, y'all. But here we go. I might put a dip in, I don't know. I might. But I just cleaned out the cooler for beer. Like, took all the beer out of the one cooler so I could wash it. Got a car coming. Alright. Here we go. And we're off. But, I just got some mail in today. And I guess my drug test and my background check came in. Like my last video I just made, I asked y'all to guess. I still want you to guess, but I'm just saying, got the mail in today, got all that shit back, and everything came back negative. My background check was good. The only thing I have on my background was me driving without a license. And I got pulled over and handcuffed and tased, and I didn't like that at all. Tased was probably the worst fucking feeling I ever felt. It was pretty bad, but yeah, it was pretty bad. But we're just going down the road because I am on E now. On my last video, I said I was just going down the road because I'm on E, and that's been my last video until I get in the truck until I get filled up. But this video I'm making because I feel like it. And now we're down by the creek, like I showed you all in the other videos. Now we're passing the farm that I used to work at. Remember this, we're going around this one turn, and remember that burnout I did? Not in the last video, but the other videos, I did that one right here. But I'm turning around up here later than the other video. And, tomorrow I'm probably getting, some kind of skull. I might get Skull Men and do a review on that, but I'll let y'all know about that. That's an old Chevy. Y'all are bouncing around. What the fuck? That's y'all are probably thinking, what the fuck? But it happens. Oh, we're turning around right here. Right up here, we're turning around. Pennsylvania Copenhagen Dipper turning around. Hi guys. Hello. Hi guys. Hello. Hello. Hello car. You can come over the bridge. Come on over the bridge. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Coming on over the bridge now, boys. Drinking my beer. Actually, let me stop real quick. Show y'all something. During the winter, me and my buddy Brian came in this field right here, and we just did fucking burnouts like a motherfucker. We were in his Eclipse, and it was pretty nice. We were just blowing donuts, drifting and shit. We were drunk. We drank a whole each of us drank a bottle of Jack Daniels, and we got so fucked. Hold on. Alright, we're going. Actually, I might go a little further than I wanted to. So we're gonna turn, go up this road, then we're gonna go up the main road. But I don't know if I could talk that long, but I'm gonna. Just let me know what kind of beer you guys like to drink too. And I'm not gonna be drinking all the time because I can't get beer. I'm only almost 18, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get beer. Because my buddy, he used to be able to get it, but now he's off in the army. He actually used to buy me shit. But my other buddy, he still buys it for me, but not all the time. He doesn't have a car. He's not all there in the head. But I call him Cart Man because he thinks it's funny, and I think it's funny. But I just think it's funny because he buys me shit with his card, and I just started calling him Cart Man. And every time he texts me, first thing he says is Cart Man. I'm like, yo, Cart Man. Oh shit, we got a Jeep, we got a Jeep, we got a Jeep, we got a Jeep. Oh, they passed me. This field too. I go hunting in this field, if you can see. Can you see it? You probably can. Well, that's where I got that 10-pointer on the front of my truck. Chip down. It was a pretty nice size too. It was a pretty freaking big deer. My first deer I ever shot. Listen to this. This is pretty freaking funny. You ever play Modern Warfare 3 or something, and you quick scope, like you've been quick scoping or something? Well, my first deer I ever shot, my adrenaline was freaking pumping. You know how that goes. Your adrenaline's pumping, and you just want to shoot this motherfucker. So I basically quick scoped it. I missed at least 4 or 5 times. I was just so scared that I was gonna lose this deer. I just kept shooting. But I shot the last time. It jumped. There was 2 deer. There was the one doe, and there was another doe. And I shot the one doe. That thing went flying up in the air, and the other one was right next to it. The one I shot was running. Blood was pouring the fuck out of it. It was pouring blood. And I'm gonna remind you. Well, I never told you, but I shoot a 300 Win Mag. I don't know why the fuck I shoot deer with a 300 Win Mag, but I do. And I shot it, and it didn't drop. I hit it straight through the heart, but it ran for a good about 50 yards. And it ran and ran and ran. And I followed the blood trail, because out here we hunt in the winter. And I followed the blood trail, and I found the deer. Alright, we're on the main road. But I found the deer. And I gutted it. And everything. It was a decent size. And the last deer I shot was a button buck. I shot it. And it ended up, it just fell. It just straight fell. The reason I shot it was because my ex-girlfriend... Go ahead. I got lots of time. But my ex-girlfriend at the time, she wanted me to shoot a deer, so I just fucking shot it. It dropped straight to the ground. Blood everywhere. There was blood everywhere. I dragged it back up to the house with the tractor. I gutted it. I gutted it. And I took all the meat off it right away so that I didn't have to wait a long time for it to defrost and all that shit. So I gutted it and de-meated it right away. And that's basically it for that. Well, we're going this turn right here. I'm telling you, my parents go fucking flying around it. I don't like flying around this fucker because it is very sharp and long. It's a long, sharp turn, and they fucking fly around it. Well, my mom got a 2015 or 16 fucking no 15. She has a 2015 Durango, and I have a 99 Dodge, and mine's a little higher than that. And she also has, oh, we got a car on my side of the road stopped. Waving. But, and my dad has a Dodge Dakota. I think it's a 2008. I really don't know. But, I'm pretty sure it's a 2008. But, being honest, I don't know. My grandpa died. My stepdad's dad died, and he was a multi-millionaire. And since my dad was his only son, he passed it down to my dad and everything that he ever owned, except for the house. The house went to his. Well, this is funny too. He called his girlfriend his lady friend because he thought it was disrespectful to call a girl his girlfriend, so he called her his lady friend to everybody else but her. And he was always like fucking with her. He was always messing with her, joking with her, and she just got so mad. She would always yell at him. I miss that guy. He was a good guy. And actually, his last words were for me. He said, "I wish I got to bring you fishing," and that was his last words he ever said in his life. That made me cry, I'm not gonna lie, I did cry for that. I was very heartbroken. We went fishing almost every day that he could. And the one day he was in the hospital, he couldn't. And he was in the hospital for at least a month. And then he ended up dying. But we got all the money, which that does not matter to us. We still have almost all that money that he gave us. We try to work off of the money that we get. I get about $1,500 a week. My dad, he gets $75 an hour. He has his own business. Hold on, we're going up the driveway again. And my mom, she's a nurse's aide. She works at a nursing home. And she gets about $52 an hour. So we make pretty good. But when everything did go down with my grandpa, my dad, this is the first time I've ever seen my stepdad cry. I've never seen him cry before. But he did. And it made me cry, actually. Didn't even know what my dad was crying about. But just the sight of me seeing him cry made me cry.